Hi, Tube friends. How are you? I've missed you. Today is Wednesday, October 19th. And if we haven't met yet, my name is Daleen, and this is my channel where I talk about cross stitch and quilting and sewing and my grandbabies and my dog and my chickens and food, always food, and what I'm grateful for. So come on in, come on in. I have treats today. Okay, look at these. Oh my stars. They're called Barbara's cookies. That's what we call them here in our house, but they're really like oatmeal raisin cookies. Um, Except you can kind of fix them however you like. So I have some coconut in here, sugar-free chocolate chips, those Lily's chocolate chips. They're dairy-free too. Or maybe they're not sugar-free. Okay, anyway. Pumpkin seeds and some chopped up cherries, and ooh, I have some sunflowers from my garden. So anyway, I got plenty of cookies for all of us, and always got the cappuccino and the coffee ready and the tea ready. Anyway, how are you? I've missed you. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Let's do a two-minute catch up. I got to go on vacation with my grandbabies, and we got to go river rafting. That was fabulous. Oh, it was so exciting. Ooh, and they were just chattering away, 6 and 3. So anyway, they had the helmets on. We had our life jackets on, and we got to go. It was in California, and it was fabulous. The weather was so warm, but then it was nice and cool on the river. And their dad, our son, we hit one little bump in the river, and he fell out. And the grandbabies were silent. And they were panicked, and they were looking, and they were worried. And then Papa Bruce said, "We don't leave anybody behind. Everybody works." And so everybody had to row and turn the boat clear around in that rough river. And they've never said a word. They just worked and worked and worked until they got back to their dad. And he got back in the boat, and we had a really good time the rest of the time. So it was super fun. And we had rented a house right on the river, and doesn't get any better than that. So it was good, really good. And my garden is still going. Okay, look what I did. I have sunflower seeds. We harvest our sunflowers. One of them, I put it on Instagram, 18 inches wide, bigger than your head. And then we took the seeds out. We dried them. Took the seeds out, brined them overnight, and then we roasted them, then dried them, and now we have jars of sunflower seeds for the winter, for cookies, and then seeds for the chickens and birds in the winter. So that was kind of neat. But I'll be honest, I'm kind of tired of gardening. It is enough already. Today I picked green beans and tomatoes. This weekend I'll harvest all our potatoes. The garden is stressed. We haven't had a lot of rain here in Washington State, so it's time. It's time, man. That's a lot. That's a lot. I want to be inside with it raining outside and doing some stitching. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got some prayers. Let's talk about that. We got the call from our friend Marlene and her husband. Jerry. He was in the hospital in ICU for 2 weeks. He's home. He came home yesterday, but they sure could still use our prayers. Our friend Eva in our stitching group, she could use a little bit of prayers. My sister-in-law Janice, she broke her toe. Ow, 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 ow. One of the windows fell on it when they were changing windows, or cleaning windows. Anyway, and we have a lot of fires in Washington State in the forest up north of us, and it's really hazy, and so those firemen could use our prayers, that's for sure. My friends in Florida, we have friends in Fort Myer, friends in Port Charlotte, so our prayers go out for all of their losses, personal, property, the cleanup. Oh my gosh, that's a mess, but anyway, I heard today that the bridge over to Sanibel Island reopened, so that's kind of a cool thing. That's a good thing for the residents. So anyway, prayers for them. And then, could I ask just a little bit of prayer for me? I broke my arm and hairline fracture right on the elbow. So it's doing a lot better. Although now I added to my resume, I can vacuum left-handed now. I'm not very good at brushing the dog left-handed. It's getting there. I can water the garden left-handed. So yeah, my resume is just growing. So anyway, just a little bit. I'm almost done. I use a lot of comfrey poultice 3 times a day. Soaking it in comfrey tea. It's a huge, long ordeal. Anyway, okay, we're back. We're ready to go. So, okay, I have a special hi for my friend Cindy. I was at Costco, of all places, starting to buy stuff for Christmas, and it was, one of those hair days. You try to tie your hair back, and you like slap on some lipstick in case you see anybody. And I got to see my friend Cindy. I never met her before, but hi, Cindy. She's one of the viewers here in our group. So I'll be honest, I really hadn't put that much thought into doing another video right lately. And she said, oh, we miss you. We miss you. So that was really nice. Kind of nice encouragement. But I'll be honest, it was so nice to meet in person, a real Stitcher friend. So that was nice. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. So hi, Cindy. Thanks for saying hi. That was nice. Okay, I can smell those cookies. I'm not gonna eat one. I'm not on camera. I will when we're done here. All right, let's look at a previous finish here. We have Needleworker Sampler by Brenda Gervais, 32 count. I did it 3 years ago, 2019. You can see that number 6. That is my birthday, so obviously that's a different color. And then DMW. I changed those initials for my initials. This is a good one. This went pretty quick. Look at that house. Love the house. I love the border on this one because it's not super repetitive. And if you make a little mistake of one stitch or one thread, really forgiving. There's a couple of places where you can like kind of fudge it if you have to. So anyway, it's a really nice one. So. Needleworker Sampler. Okay, what else do we got here? Ooh, I wanted to start something new. I have 4 new things to talk about. Okay, first, look at my new flip-flops. Yay! Oh, wait, here. Okay, these are grounding flip-flops, just regular flip-flops, except this. This got copper in it so that when, you're all earthing every day, aren't you? Clint Ober? Okay. The earthinginstitute.net. Early 60s, they stopped making shoes with leather soles, so we aren't conducting the energy from the earth. I've had the deal with the bee stings. So I started wearing these in the backyard when I was gardening or watering, and not heavy gardening, but, just deadheading and watering. And so I'm still grounding. But my feet aren't going to step on any bees. So, yay. I love those. Love those. Okay, my other new thing is this cocoa. It's like a commercial. Love this cocoa at nighttime. And it has mushrooms in it. So that's super healthy. I do tons of mushrooms every single day. So it's a really nice treat. You can make it with water or milk or non-dairy milk, whatever you want. But anyway, love, love, love. Okay, what's my other thing? Number 3. Oh, okay. This was what one of you, I didn't ask permission, I'm sorry, said I should buy. This no bite me bug cream when I got stung with the bees. Anyway, I put this in our first aid kit when we went on vacation and when I went on a picnic. Mr. Wright got like a little bug bite, and driving home, it was itching like crazy. I got this out of the first aid kit and it stopped it. It worked beautiful. It's all natural, no crummy stuff, safe for your kids, pets, all that jazz. So yay. Oh, ooh. Okay, this is like, okay, I love this polish. It's not healthy in any sense of the imagination. It's chemicals, pure chemicals, no kidding. And it's expensive. It's too expensive. I love it. Okay, look at my nails. They got that nice little pinkish color to them. Okay, that's like a little treat. A little treat. Okay, let's talk about some fully finishes. I got a lot of them. Okay, so first of all, here's all my leftovers. Kept them in here. I'm going to give this away. So if somebody wants this, we'll have a little drawing. I don't know, just say Christmas critters. Now that sounds kind of crazy. Um, anyway, every year I make ornaments for my grandkids, and I already put them in this box, stationery box. Okay, got them all finished, so I'm ready to go. Okay, so let's go through them. I don't know, let's say ornaments or something. That'd be better. And then I'll give, and I don't have all of the fabric, but I have some of it, and I'll put my pattern in there that I've already cut out and whatnot. And I have some of the floss left over. So anyway, just say ornament. Okay, so we have a little fox, and I put one of those, the dates on the back. So it's just wool felt with a little bit of embroidery. It didn't take but a couple days. I think it took 3 or 4 days to make all of them. Okay, I got a little bunny, a little chubby bunny with a carrot. Anyway, they're just wool felt that you stitch around, you cut out, stitch around, do a little bit of embroidery. Oh, look at the deer. I think 3 are shaped like mittens and 3 are shaped like stockings. Oh, look at the bear with all those stitches on it. And a raccoon, one of my little grandsons, and a little hedgehog. The hedgehog made me smile. Anyway, super cute, super easy. They're called Christmas Critters. Rachel Pellman is the designer, and you can get this on Hirschner's. You can get it on 1 2 3 Stitch. Anyway, there, I'll hold it up there so you can see it. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. There is a squirrel on here. I changed it to a raccoon because my little grandson likes raccoons. So, but anyway, super cute. 3 or 4 days, you're done. They're ready to go. You are ready to mail them for November so they can have them whenever they put up their Christmas tree. So that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. That made me happy. Made me very happy. Oh, okay. Sadly, our queen died. My husband grew up in Quebec, so it's his queen. And anyway, I have a collection of Jasperware, the Wedgwood. So I made, thanks to Mama Loves You GB, she had charted the royal cipher. And so I made a little, you can kind of see it's like a little pillow, and I just tucked it inside this square trinket box that I have. And so then when somebody opens it, it'll be a nice little surprise. It was really lovely to stitch it. She gives it away for free, and I just bought her a coffee. And so, as a little thank you. I mean, gosh, all these designers, they give away such lovely patterns. And so, you kind of want to say thank you and give them back a little something. So anyway, that was super quick, super easy. Love doing it. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? I have 3 framed finishes. Yay. This one's called Oh Dear. Oh, actually it's called My Dear, Hands to Work. 32 count. And I made this for my daughter-in-law, and I just framed it last week. Her name is Monica, so I did an M here, and down here it said 1 2 3 4. Well, her birthday happens to be 12/84, so I changed the 3 to an 8. So this is going to be a birthday present headed her way for December. So I love it. It's super different. I've never stitched anything like it. The pattern is so unique, but it went lickety split. It was really, really fun. So, that sawtooth border looks really nice at the top too. So anyway, these frames are from customframe.com and online. And I ordered 4. I got 3 of them. The other one's going to be here probably today or tomorrow. So I'll share that one next time. Okay, so this one is Live, Laugh, Love. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. This one is a designer called Primitive Betty's on Etsy, and I'll link all this stuff below so that you can check it out too. Okay, so Olivia B, her friend Maddie, she recharted this. Instead of saying live, laugh, love, she charted it into Latin to say when I breathe, I hope. And I just love that. So I fell in love with it. This I stitched for September, Sampler September. And honestly, it only took like a week, maybe 10 days. And I was watching this, doing the initial or letters when Queen Elizabeth's funeral was, so I changed the E to a little bit different color. So anyway, same with this frame. I got this at that customframe.com. Super fast shipping, and they really good customer service, and not very expensive. So for 4 of my frames, it was, I know it's not nice to talk about money, but for 4 of my frames, it ended up being $125. So that's not too bad. I mean, I've paid a lot more than that for one. Okay, and I got this one done, Liberty House. This one is also Brenda Gervais. And I stitched this for Mr. Wright. Oop, let's see if we can get some, there you go. I put 1975, the year he joined the Army, and changed the B and the W for a little bit different for him. So this will probably hang in his office. I'll probably steal it for, that 4th of July time. Some of the letters are kind of light, but the variegation in that house. And then I kind of used I chose that cherry wood to kind of, I don't know, I love that red. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Hey, one of the things that I tucked in here to talk to you about was these little bumper things. I don't really know what you call them. They're sticky on the back. You get them at the hardware store. And after I finish it, frame it, I put the paper on it. Then I put those little sticky things on each of the corners. And it just makes the picture stay away from the wall a little bit so that air can circulate around it. When you see a house that somebody's moved out of and they take the pictures off the wall and there's like a mold mark, because the air didn't circulate behind there. So anyway, that way the picture just slightly stays like off of the wall, and then you can get some air circulation. So anyway, help preserve the wall and maybe the picture. I don't know. Anyway, that was a fun one. I loved doing that one. That was good. That was really good. Gosh. Oh, want to know the best book I read this summer? Best book. Guess. David McCullough's The Wright Brothers. I wish it wouldn't have ended. It was so interesting. I didn't know that much about them. I had never read this book. And of course, he's a fabulous author. And I learned so much about them and their family and the people that were around them while they were making such history, and other people trying to make history at the same time. So anyway, highly recommend. Check it out of your library. It was one of the best books this summer. Best book. Okay, let's talk about some floss tubers. Number 1, she's not new by any means. She's got a lot of videos. Becky, Socks for Mom. I'm telling you, she is calm, kind, has the best spirit. You just love sitting there stitching with her. She just is inspiring, and I don't know, you want her to be your friend. You want her to come over and have cookies. Anyway, Socks for Mom. Okay, now I have 2 new ones. The Recovering Monogamous Stitcher. Her name is Karen. She's from, I think, mid-Kentucky. And boy, howdy, does she have some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pieces. She's a prolific stitcher, and every time there's been a beautiful quilt behind her, and top of the line quilting. Just stunning quilts, eye candy, inspiration. She's kind. She's got a great smile. I tell you, some of those pieces will take your breath away. They're so beautiful. So anyway, go check her out. Say hi to Karen for me. And the Red Barn Sampler. The designer's name is Ray. She is the designer. And beautiful, beautiful samplers. Really pretty backgrounds, display pieces. I think you'll really like her. She's got a great sense of who she is, and she's just calm and pulled together, and you just want to go over there and hang out. So anyway, check her out. She's a good one. Okay, so let's do a couple of whips. I have this one, Lady Halloween by Jordan Privé. All right. Let's go back farther. There you go. That's the color. Oh, I should have been holding it back farther. Oh, okay. How about if I do this? Okay. This is my first one and only Halloween piece. I have never done a Halloween piece. So I started her last year, just a little bit. And then this year I'm filling her in. You can do, the pattern is done, so you can do it all in black or black, medium gray, and light gray. And I don't know. It's sort of cute. I'm not gonna finish her this year probably, but I will keep going. I think I'll make sure her hair is done or dress is done before I put her away for the winter. Um, I don't know, kind of fun. Wait, okay, that's the color of the fabric. That's that gingerbread color. Ooh, love that. That's good. And that's my Halloween piece that I'm working on. Okay, the next one I'm working on is, oh, I love this bag. Thank you, Catherine. It is Cathcart Calhoun 1785 by Shakespeare's Peddler. And I was doing a little research. I didn't, forgot to iron this one. That's okay. One of the things, Mr. Wright made me this little card. Okay, so this is the card that tells you the symbols and the colors, because sometimes on some charts, when it's in a booklet form, they don't put this on every page. So I end up flipping back and forth, and it makes me crazy. So he's just made he laminated it. I wouldn't have laminated it. Anyway, just make a copy of your chart, your color, and your code, and that way you don't have to flip the page back and forth every time. So that's kind of nice. Okay, I was doing a little family research, and I decided to make this one for my paternal great-grandmother. And so I was looking up names and trying to figure out, what I would like. Well, her last name was Wilson, which is so interesting. Oh, you don't want to see the back of my fabric. Let's show you the front. How about that? Okay. Oh, good gravy. Hold on. How about if I just do this? We'll just set this down. And I'll put this on here. Sorry for the delay. Okay, there you go. Okay, so he has a crown in the pattern. She didn't. Really? I put a crown on her. Okay, so her last name is Wilson, like mine. That's kind of interesting. Her first name was Emma, and so I'm going to add her name. This one's going to be for her. So, the letters are those are eyelet stitches, and there's a border with a 4-sided stitch. There's a couple of different stitches, but ooh, those colors are so pretty. And I can't remember the name. I think I did what the fabric they called for. Is this Picture This Plus? I think so. Here, we'll go a little bit back so you can kind of see. There you go. That's a pretty good color. Maybe a little bit darker. I don't want to make your car sick. Anyway, this is a really fun one. Lots of those greens and reds. It's really beautiful. Look at the colors on this. Ooh, those are so pretty. That is a gorgeous red. What is that one? Baked apple. Should have known. I'm using baked apple for the next one. I think it might be something I love. I do love it. Look at that. Ugh, gorgeous. Okay. Highly recommend. Love that one. Was making that one for Sampler September. And then this is the one I've been working on. Okay, it's in this book, In Friendship's Way. There you go. And this is where I am. Okay, first of all, I ripped out all of that. It took me 2 hours. But we're back in business. Okay, so it's a button box. Okay, let me show you the picture. Okay, this is what it's going to look like. And then when you open it up, it's going to have little cubbies. And I'm going to make a little cross-stitch pillow for each little cubby to put my buttons on. I know the people that are doing that Halloween one, which I just love, but it's not my thing to do Halloween things. So I thought, ooh, this could be a really good one. So anyway, it's going to have the little cubbies. Oh, I guess you don't need it. There you go. You can see that. Okay. Okay. Here's the box. $8.50 at Hobby Lobby. Okay. The lid is a glass lid. That's what you're buying. This is all plain wood. I painted it the ochre, they said. I washed it with the brown to kind of tone it down, and then I waxed it. And then inside I have little pieces of tag board and pieces of quilt batting that I put in there. And then each one I'm going to do a little bit of a different thing. Maybe my initials in one or what have you. Okay, so then this is going to be the lid. I'm going to put that in there. There we go. And then, oh yeah, okay, wait. Okay, so then that'll close, and then this will be on top. That's going to be on top. Oh, and then all the buttons go on all these places, here, over here. Oh, good gravy. Oh, yes, there's all, you can kind of see all the different places where they put the buttons. Love that. Anyway, it's going really fast. I'm happy. I really like it. Okay, I know it's not kosher to say anything bad about Blackbird, but in the pattern, the two symbols are mixed up, or they're the wrong ones, so just correct that. And then the overlap in the page break is 7, not normally a 3 or what have you. So kind of keep that in mind. Anyway, isn't that nice? Love that. Love that. That is so fun. Oh, okay. Let's do the drawing. Let's see. We had Magic Garden Sampler. And you had to say garden. Alice Park. Can you send me your address so I can send that to you? Ink Circles. You had to say B. Sandy Alford. Alford. And Luminous Fiber Arts Gathering Honey. You had to say honey. Sarah Danielle, Daniell. Cool. Congratulations. Send me your address. My Hotmail will be down below. You can just send me an address and I will send them out to you. I promise. Gosh, that's kind of fun. I think I'm done. I went through a lot of stuff really quick. Okay, this is my first time making a video on my phone. So I'm really hoping that it works. I hope you get to see this. Okay, what I'm grateful for. I am grateful for military families and Gold Star families especially. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for everything you've given. Comfrey. I'm thankful to make comfrey poultice that my hairline fracture is better. And soaking in that. That's great. I'm thankful for a husband that washes my hair when my arm is not working correctly. Nothing like a man washing a girl's hair. I love that. I am thankful for my espresso maker. I'm thankful for my air doctor. Oh, because of all the air, all the firemen, you can still see it. The haze that's in the air, it's a little bit stinky. Sorry. I have an air doctor that cleans all the air in our house, and it's hands down 5-star. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Oh, I'm grateful for my dog, Maisie. She's a sweet girl. She's keeping me company while Mr. Wright is headed home from being out of town from business. So that's been pretty nice. Oh, look, there's a bunch of eye candy, lots of good stuff. I'm kind of praying that this isn't backwards and you get to see everything and you're happy and I'm happy. It seems like this is kind of a wild shirt to wear with this, but anyway, I hope you're doing well. I'm glad I got to see you. Please stop by for cappuccino and a couple cookies. I know I'm having one. Anyway, hope things are good. Happy stitching. We'll chat soon. Bye-bye.